Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new one. And today's plan, we are back with Reyze, and what we're gonna be doing is take a look at the 6th job advancement. Yes, I haven't done the job quest quite yet, so we're gonna quickly do that, and then we're gonna try and give us a little bit of a challenge and attempt one of these bosses alongside the challenger world, which is going to be an easy wheel. I just realized that you kind of have to do the easy, normal, and hard of almost like every bosses after Lotus, so you can get a little bit more points and whatever, you can increase your rank as well. So we're gonna do easy wheel. We're gonna give us a little bit of a harder challenge. I was thinking about Damien, but that's going to be way too easy. Let's take a look at our VMAX just real quickly. I did a bit of upgrading off screen here. We're kind of sitting maxed out on everything that is quite important, especially like Trinots are maxed out as well. The other skills are not too shabby. Grandis is at 22, and I think I did increase one of the other ones, the weapon ore, as well. Without further ado, let's jump into the job advancement, ladies and gents. All right, so this might be the perfect time to actually use these, once again, maintenance gifts that we got recently. So I'll be using these VIP boosters just to get a little bit more XP, and I don't think it's gonna take that much time. We can already see, okay, yeah, we can already see how much XP we're getting. The only downside of the VIP booster is that you won't get the train effect from the event that gives us like so much more XP. All right, guys, we are back at the chamber of the Holy Sword. This is the place I usually come back to take a look at the 6th job advancement. So let's finish the job quest, which took way too long with all the dialogues, but there you have it. A beautiful 6th job advancement. Ooh, baby, look at that. It's already giving good vibes. The Rising Azure Dragon Divided Heavens. What a cool name. The Azure's Dragon power releases 58 shockwaves, dealing 775% damage, up to 15 enemies 12 times, and then unleashes 27 strike that deals 1,000 damage, up to 15 enemies 50. Okay, that's a lot of 15. So let's take a look. First time ever taking a look at the 6th job origin scale. Oh, baby. Oh. Are we watching a movie? No way. That is insane. That's a bit long, but that's insane. Oh my, there's 3 actual cutscenes for this attack. Oh, baby. I love it already. So we're gonna jump into whale right now, and I'm gonna test that as well. I think I'm gonna just go straight with my origin skill. Make sure we do buff up and pop all of the skills as well. There you have it. Think I'm gonna burst first because I'm so used to bursting first, and that's perfectly fine. Look at that. Oh, baby. 2nd attack, and then we've got the 3rd attack. I love it. It is so beautiful. This character just cannot be better than this, man. I'm just bamboozled right now. I'm trying to escape Will's attacks with Reyze. It's a bit different, let's just say. Also, the other thing is we can't even get rid of those purple spheres when we're dashing forward and backwards, just like any other characters, which is a little bit frustrating, let's say. A little bit more difficult as well. We might be able to complete him. Oh my god, almost died there. Let's try and save that Aurelia's elixir for phase 3. There you have it. Okay, not too shabby. Definitely a burst character, not a DPS at all. Alright, so we're almost done for phase 1. I don't think I'm gonna pop my burst, even though it's ready just about now. I need to save it for that phase 2. I feel like phase 2 is also gonna be a test of, are we strong enough to burst him in one shot, or are we gonna die? There you have it. Okay, we haven't lost any lives yet. All right, so here goes nothing. I think we're gonna potentially die here. I'm gonna pop the, okay, yeah, the Lotus has kind of saved our life there. The other thing is I wasn't able to really take advantage of the shuriken skill, man. I really need to get used to popping that before I pop my burst, and we decided to just jump onto the web there at 60% HP, so not completely flawless when it comes to bursting him in one go. But I guess with a little bit more investment in the Nexon matrix, we should potentially have enough to get him down there. That special node skill when it comes to auto recovery is just insane, guys. All right, so we don't have burst. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna have to survive this one here. We do have Hero's Will just in case of those sticky situations. 37% HP. It's not too bad. I'm gonna potentially save my... Oh, I think I am going to almost die there. I feel like I'm gonna potentially pop my burst and my bind as well. And it just has to be done. There you have it. It's not too bad. Even with the burst not completely killing him, that's alright. It's not too bad. We'll pop the shuriken skill. There you have it. 0.4%. Whew, okay. The question is, do I just stall until I get everything back, or do I just go straight into phase 3? Now remember, this is the challenger world, so we don't have resistance skill, which means that every time we do die, we can't cheat our way up to will. Okay, so we do have to cleanse those webs every time we get the chance. And just dance with will for now. Got 15 seconds to wait. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Your poison effect is active. I'm gonna start off with... I think I'm gonna origin first. Oh man, I actually binded and origined. Oh no. Guys, that is what it is. I'm still not familiar with... Do I origin or do I burst first with this character? That's okay. That's a little bit better than I imagined. Now it's all about surviving, because we're not gonna get our origin again. I think I'm trying to think about this. I must burst first and then pop my origin towards the end. This is not a lingering origin, and I think we should have all of our buffs still up when it comes to popping our origin. I have no idea. I'm just taking educated guesses right now. Almost died there. All right, 5 seconds for burst. I think I have everything ready as well. Let's not die from that one. Let's cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Okay, I am ready. Let's not forget the shuriken once again. Gonna wait for one more attack. Come on, Will. Actually, given the poison effect, that's what we need. We need to cleanse as well. Oh my god, we're gonna be stuck. And we're dead. Oh, that was just bamboozled, right? Okay, there you go. We have it. Let's pop everything. Baby, okay. Not the cleanest. I mean, guys. Thank God for Reyze being this strong for the burst. I cannot even imagine when it's gonna happen for hard will. I've even read some of you guys' comments saying that you had cleared hard will with the sliverest of time and lives as well. 10% HP, and then he is actually just covering the map. This is gonna be tough, guys. I need to cleanse quicker, or maybe wait for burst. I have no idea. It's gonna be a tough one. %. My god, the screen is completely filled. I can't. And I get bamboozled with my own skills. Okay. That is crazy. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. We're almost up there for burst as well. But, come on. Less than 2%. We don't have... Okay. Okay. I start to get a little bit stressed towards the end. Less than 10% HP when the map was filled with all the webs. But hey, we cleared will within like 15 minutes or so. Okay, so that completes one of the check marks here for easy will. We are at 7,000. So we're still at bronze, actually. It's not that great, I feel like. Let's just see what we can claim here. So we do get this bronze medal coupon. I don't know what this actually does, so I'm gonna check right now. Okay, so it gives us, doesn't even give us any stats here. Okay, well, it just shows us that we've reached the bronze level. Anyways, guys, hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, share with some friends. Leave me some tips and tricks for Reyze's origin and burst situation here. I feel like I'm having a little bit of a trouble remembering what to press, even with the skill sequence. Imagine if you didn't have that, it would have been a super big mess. As always, this has been Noori, spray peace and love, and I'll be back on the next one.